Hey guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to attempt to build our own tutor with ChatGPT GPTs. Um, so to speed it up, I've actually done some of the steps because it involves downloads. But I did just note that the 5 MB upload on documents seems to have disappeared out of ChatGPT. So my first step was I went onto OpenStax, which is a sort of like an online learning platform. Um, it's all for free under open license. So we find our subject. Let's go down to nursing, fundamentals and skills. And what I've done is I've downloaded this PDF of fundamentals of nursing. So this is the document here. It's actually a massive document. It's 1959 pages long. Very comprehensive. I think it's come out of Texas, Rice University. Great resource. So you've got like all your units, infection control, etc. Now what I've done is just for brevity, I've downloaded that. It's like an 89 meg file. I've uploaded it into the knowledge base in a GPT. This is just under configuration. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this nursing tutor. And the description of this is this bot. This is an AI tutor that will teach you the content of fundamentals of nursing. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you some conversation starters. So a conversation starter is something that you put on this screen that launches the bot. So the first one we're going to say is, please give me an overview of topics, disciplines to start learning about. Okay, so that's going to be your typically the first prompt. Now you've got to remember you're building this bot not necessarily for everybody. You're building it for yourself, so it doesn't actually matter. And this will start you in the topic that you're in. So what does this GPT do? You are an academic expert in the nursing field, and your job is to help tutor a person in the topic of nursing from the uploaded knowledge base fundamentals of nursing only. The user will click the launch button, click the conversation starter to find a topic. Once they write what topic they want to learn, your job is to comprehensively answer their questions, but also you might follow up with questions of your own. Allow people to write a response based on their knowledge. Then please critique those answers and provide detailed feedback. If the end of a topic, if a topic concludes, Please ask them a follow-on question in that discipline, but also give them the ability to go back and explore another area. Your role is essentially to act as a dynamic tutor for the person. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll draw a little logo for this. So always takes ages. Don't know why. There we go. Create. Only me. Save. I do note that that's an 89 megabyte document. That used to be 5 megabytes. So they're obviously really relaxed, the older models with these GPTs, which is really cool. There we go. Now we're going to view our GPT. Okay. Okay, so this is all of the content. Now the good thing about this is this first prompt, if you want to, you can just start this again and this will always run. So you can find what you need. So let's start by exploring vital signs. Okay, so it's going through. Let's do a quiz on vital signs. Okay, so 1 equals B, 2 equals A, 3 equals B, 4 equals D, 5 equals A, 6 equals D, 7 equals A, 8 equals B. Is that correct? Yeah, I don't understand the pulse site for assessing an infant's heart rate. Can you please explain this to me? There you go. So if I wanted to, I could just go new chat. So let's say I've done that topic now. Let's go back to the new chat. Let's go back to my GPTs. Go back to the nursing students. Give me an example. And this will start it again so I can see all of the topics that I need to work through. Do you see how each time it's slightly different? But it doesn't actually matter. So you can now read your textbook, but you could also work through the content this way, get an understanding of all of the concepts, and then go back and read the textbook. And I think you'll find by doing it this way, by interacting with it, asking it questions, you're probably likely to learn a bit about it. Yeah, so that's a way to build your own online tutor with pretty much any content, with, I think, with pretty large file types too. That's over 1900 pages. So check it out. Cheers.